Welcome back, guys. I am so excited for this episode. We're going to upgrade our airports, which is not going to be the easiest thing in the world, but we're going to do it. And I'm going to do something I should have done freaking ages ago, and I don't know. I forgot. I've got to beg somebody's forgiveness. What else is new? Now, this airport here, let's see. Upgrade. This is not the most obvious thing in the world, but apparently if you click on this, then you get the option to upgrade your airport. Now, at the moment, we can upgrade to the medium airport. If I go down here, you'll see we've got the small airport, which is what we've got in at the moment, and then we've got the medium airport, which you can see is considerably larger. Now it's only another one runway, but it's got concrete runway for medium aircraft, which I think this probably qualifies as a medium aircraft, I would think. So yeah, we'll I don't know whether it's got any kind of designation about whether it's a medium aircraft, but I would think it should have a tarmac runway. Come on, it should. So we're going to put in this one. Will it just go in? Now the buildings are really quite impressive. Now this one will actually fit. Hooray! Apply. Whoa! Look at that. Now I'm assuming that that's going to improve like the taxiing speed and stuff, but I guess we'll see. But the thing that I need to do is I need to rename this. This is not Barrington Annex. This is for Freezy, who became a patron just so that he could have an airport named after him. And he said, "Can you name the first airport after me?" Well, this is the first one I've named, so yes, it is for you. So Freezy, this is going to be, there you go, the St. Frere International Airport. Cha-ching, you're done. Freezy, you're in. So there we go. How cool is, come on, how cool is that? I do kind of wish they'd put like the lights and stuff on the end. That would have been even cooler. Maybe that's on the next one. Who knows? Right, so that's that one. But I want to do the other two. Now, these aren't going to be so easy. Let's try this one over here. Now, this one might be okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to get rid of this. Let's see. Upgrade to that. Yeah, we've got to get rid of that road. But other than that, I don't know. Where am I going? Unable to align terrain. Ooh, this might not be so easy. Let's get rid of that. And then, let's see. So, depot contains vehicles. Okay, well, let's get rid of you. What's in the depot? Oh, those. Oh, those need to be sold. Yep, sell, and sell. Okay, that's got rid of all of those. Right, what next? Upgrade. What's the next problem going to be? Unable to align terrain? Yeah, why? Okay, maybe we have to do a bit of terrain adjustment. Let's try. Let's see if we can do it with just adjusting the terrain. So, let's see. Okay, after as you can see, a considerable amount of terrain raising, I finally got this to go in. So here we go, and upgrade. Cha-ching! All right, cool. So that's Winniston. That's Winniston, and so we've got one more to do. Now I've already looked at this one, so I know that this is the complicated one because of the railway over here. So if we want to upgrade this, let's see. Yeah, as you can see. Okay, that not a problem. This over here. Well, the road's not a problem. The railway, yeah, that might be an issue. So we've got to do a bit of demolition works. Only 2.4 million. Bargain. Yeah, do it. Cha-ching. Love it. Now, I'm guessing, like by the size of these things, I'm guessing that these are actually meant to be put a little bit away from your towns. And they should have like proper shut. No, I mean, the idea of putting them where I've put them, kind of like a nice idea in principle. But yeah, I think it would be better to put them outside of town somewhere. I may end up moving them. I don't know. Certainly when we get upgraded to 2 runways. Maybe. We'll see. All right, so I've got to put this railway back in. Let's see. If I run that like kind of like that, point it at the corner. And then just... Oh, that'll go in. Sweet. Cool. And then just run that one around there. And boom. Okay, well, it was less painful than I thought. So let's put those signals back in. Let's see. Which is going with... Well, that's the what's it. So, yeah. So, this should be on this side. Oh. If you zoom in too close, you can't put the signals in. Right, so that's going to be on that side, and that's going to be on that side. Pretty sure I've got that the right way around. Yeah. Yeah, I've got that the right way around. Cool. So, yeah, we've got that in. I do need to put the road back in. So, I don't know. Will you do a bridge kind of route like this? 1, 2, right. Yeah, you will. Cool. Let's do a bridge like that. That'll do for me. I should have upgraded it. Do a medium country road. There we go. And take the upgrade off and around there and hook it up to here. There we go. Cool. Alrighty, so that's all done. Next. Well, next, I think we can actually. I think we can actually start this running now. Cool. Right. Let's take a little look at our profits situation. I think so. Let's get rid of that. So how we do it? Look, ooh, like loads and loads of fuel over here, which is kind of nice. Oh, I've set this. You know, I looked at the boat. I thought it's not running, but it's just moving incredibly slowly. Now, have we got fuel for you to pick up? Yeah, not really. Not really a lot of fuel for you to pick up at all. Which is... like, there's tons over here. And just not very... Oh, you know what? I bet it's splitting it into a proportion. And the thing is, Barrington is on the line. Yeah, well, you know what? I've only got those tankers in kind of for show, so I'm not gonna worry about them. Right, we've just gone to 1957. No new vehicles. Okay, fine. How are you doing, Mr. Train? You are... Oh, you're waiting for a free path. Oh, have I screwed something up? Okay, so there's another train in front. And that's waiting for a free path as well. And then we've got this train here, which is waiting for a free path as well. Okay. And then you're waiting for a free path. No, you're not. Oh, so you're pulling out. Okay. And then you're going to pull in. Oh, look, those constellations taking off. They're pretty majestic, aren't they? Okay, so you're going to roll in. Oh, and we're actually out of construction materials here. Okay, so you've picked up... Now, you're waiting... What the hell are you waiting for? Where's the next... The next train is there. And that's waiting for the next train, which is in this station. But yeah, there's another... Oh, no, there isn't. There's a signal missing there. Haha. So let's put that signal in there. Now, that means that this train's going to be able to move forward. So, yeah, go. Get the hell out of there. There we go. And as soon as he's cleared that, the next goods train will be able to move. I'm just thinking maybe we need another set of signals in over here. So let's put signal there, there, and one there, facing the opposite way. There we go. So now you should be on the move. Although that's not a great place to put signals because they're going to be blocking these points. But it's only from the depot, so I'll make an exception in this case. Oh, and now you can move freely. Good. So that's kind of unlocked that a little bit. Right, you're going to be coming in here. Good, 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 good. You're already rattling through the next set of signals, so that's not going to be holding you up after you've filled up. You've got a fair way to go to get to the next set of signals. You're going to load up with bricks. There we go. Getting a nice full load of bricks. Right, you get the hell out of there. Where's the next train? Now, the next train, here we go, has got a green light up to... Where's the... Yeah, up to this signal here. So he can come right up to here before he has to wait. This is almost out of the station, and... Right, now you can pull into the station. Okay. And the next one is coming along behind. And the next one is here. Yeah, we're keeping it moving. We're keeping it moving. Just about. Alright, cool. Let's check on factory production. Let's have a look. And see if things are starting to move along. So, construction materials, yeah, that's flying, that's good. My precious, the stone mine, that's doing very nicely. The Didcot farm is flying, that's really good. Burgess Hill, that's the Applejack line, that's doing great. The oil well's doing good. Belper Sawmill is up to 200 now. Oh, and climbing. Gould Forest is 200, which is limited at 200. The Gould Steel Mill, oh my god, finally, 148. And hopefully climbing. So that's good news. The coal mine's only 122. The Gould oil well. Oh, that just moved. Why aren't you producing more? Let's go and have a look at you. Oh, it's just, well, it has been up there, so what's holding you up? Let's go and have a look. What's holding you up? There's no problem here. And there's no problem here. Oh, we've got a lot of fuel sitting here though. Okay, well he's just picked up some fuel. And we've got the next train sitting here waiting, ready to pick up another bunch of fuel. And then we've got another train immediately behind. There's a bunch of trains that are bunched up. And we kind of need to maybe do something about that, because this is kind of holding things up. Oh, do you see the landing gear come down on that plane? Somebody left me a comment and said that the tyres on the Constellation actually clip the concrete. Oh yeah, the front tyres actually do clip the concrete a little bit. Can you see that? Let me... Oh, he got waved off. If I zoom in... Can you see that? It actually buried into the concrete a tiny bit. Oh, they need to fix that. Definitely need to fix that. And there we go. Do you guys want a bit of first person? Yeah, there you go, a bit of first person. I gotta say, I don't do much first person because I'd rather look at the plane than just look at this. You know, it's like, yeah, I can't see the plane. It is very cool though. Ah, enough of that. Enough of that. We looked at the planes in the last episode. Right, so. Yeah, so our freight line is getting a tiny bit jammed up. Alright, we are moving the fuel though, so I hope that this is going to start increasing. See, production's dropped to like 32. Oh, it's got loads of crude oil. It's got plenty of potential. So, yeah, I guess it's just the fact that that was jammed up. But there's plenty of trains here to ship it out. Now, do you remember me telling you that I had an idea for increasing the capacity of our railways? Well, I think now might be the time to actually reveal that. I don't know. I don't know. Now, by the way, I wanted to check this because did I upgrade this to 240? Yeah, I did upgrade it to 240. These aren't actually big enough for the new trains. The new trains are pretty damn big. So we're going to have to cut it down to like 5 cars each rather than 6 cars each. Because otherwise they just don't fit. Let's look at the line profits. Well, first of all, let's look at this. So last year we spent... Well, I spent 20 million on construction, blah, blah. So, I don't know, made 40, 50 million, something like that. This year we're making 40 odd million. Yeah, we haven't really spent anything. So 45 million, and it's at September. So yeah, I don't know, we'd make like 60 million or something this year. Something around that. Okay, so let's take a look at the old lines. And really, we're looking at these GP lines. Oh my God, Premier 2 Caton is actually making a profit. Wow. Landsberg GP is only down like, well, no, that's down 200k. Why is that one so bad? Let's have a look. Let's see why Landsberg's like. Yeah, let's sort it and see like which is the worst, and we'll start there. Is that a good idea? Yeah, that's probably a good idea, isn't it? Let's flip it by income. So, what's worst? Okay, why the hell is this losing us 500,000 a year? Some of them are. So, Halo Freight 1 is currently losing 20 million a year. Yeah, what the hell is the problem? Okay, now that's dropping, fortunately. But there's something, yeah, there's something wrong with the freight line. And of course, that's going to be holding up all of the GP lines if this isn't functioning properly. So what the hell's the hold-up? It's a damn good question. Let's filter this. Let's turn like pretty much everything off except the town names and the trains. And let's see if we can figure out what the hell's going on. So, that's Halo Freight 1. Oh, there's another one there. Is it just the fact that I've bought 10 new trains and they just need time to kind of adjust? Or is it the loading times on the trains that are the problem? Okay, I tell you what. All right, we're going to try my little trick, and we'll see. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a second line. So I want a new line. Now, yeah, that color I suppose will do. And this is going to be Halo Freight 2. So Halo Freight 2. Okay. Add stations. Now, where's Halo Freight 1? There's Halo Freight 1. Let's get Halo Freight 1 up. Right. So, this is going to be exactly the same. Let's put that up there out of the way. You can go away for now. Right. Right, let's start at Maceley. So, we want... where's Maceley Freight? Here's Maceley Freight. So, add station. So, we want Maceley Freight. Now, the thing is... when we get to the next station... and we click on... now... Yeah. When we add this station... oh, look! It automatically picks this other platform, which is kind of nice. And then if we go around to the next one, so that's Ice Cream. So then Confusedford West. Oh, and it's choosing the other platform. Excellent. And then we want Bickety's Hollow. Now, yeah, Confusedford West, and then Bickety's Hollow. Where's Bickety's Hollow? Where's the freight for Bickety's Hollow? Yeah, Bickety's Hollow West. This is... that's Confusedford West. Oh, I put it in between the two towns. It serves both, doesn't it? Yeah. And then... Oh, here's Bickety's Hollow West. Right, so... There we go. And... whiz round here to Dawlish. So this would be Dawlish North, isn't it? Yeah, Dawlish North. Oh, and it uses the other platform. Good. And then I can pretty much whiz round these because it's working nicely. Where's this one? Oh, it's on this side, Troy West. There we go. And Honkerbriff Industries. Now that hasn't used the different platform. Huh. Interesting. But don't worry. We'll address that in a minute. So here we go. There we go. Now that has chosen the other platform. Don't know why Honkerbriff didn't, but we'll figure it out. I know how to fix that. And now Sparksville. Oh, Sparksville hasn't chosen the other platform. Yeah, Lower Barrington, Sparksville, Vutaville Halt. That's next. So, Vutaville. And Upper Rootborough. Here we go, Upper Rootborough. I really should change the names all of these to like Rootborough Freight, so that we know exactly which one's which. So then, Premier 2 Caton. Premier 2 Caton's over... Yeah, good, oh, I've lost it. There we go. Premier 2 Caton's over here. And again, that hasn't split. And then we want Dogging on the Sly. And that hasn't split either. And Winston Halt. Oh, that one has. Now, has that changed Dogging? Oh, yes. Dogging has now changed. Good. And if we go on to the next one, which is Landsberg Heights. Right, and that's the last station. Cool. And then we're back to... Here we are. Right, but... Oh, no! It hasn't split. Oh, no. What are we going to do? Well, actually, that one hasn't split for a good reason, because there's one of the things missing. Okay, well, let's put that back in straight away. So, let's get you hooked up like that. There we go. Now, how can you force the line to use this platform instead of this platform? Well, you can. There is a thing called a waypoint. If you go to Signals, there is this thing called a waypoint, and it's used for rerouting a line. So if we put this waypoint in, like here, right, and then we can go to here and say that, so after Landsberg Heights, we want to add a station, but we're going to actually add this waypoint, and that forces the line to take this line. Ha 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 ha! There you go. Cool, eh? So then, yeah, we just need to go around and do the same thing at the other stations. Now, it's a little bit of a pain. It would be nicer if you could just like select the right platform or whatever, but you know, I mean, at least you can do it, and that's kind of the main thing. So we pop that in there. And then I want to... Now, this is after Maceley, isn't it? So we want to add a station. There we go. And then this is Ice Cream. Yeah, Ice Cream Town Annex. Then we move on to the next one, which is Confusedford. And yeah, it's you know, it does take a bit of time setting something like this up, and it's... You know, it's maybe a little bit of a clumsy mechanism, but as long as I can solve my problems, I'm happy basically. So now after Ice Cream Town, we want to add a station. There we go, and we've got Ice Cream Town waypoint. Cool. All right. And then we move on to the next one, which is Bicketies, isn't it? Yeah, Bicketies, which is down here. Yeah, Bicketies Hollow West. Yeah, I'll pop in another waypoint. I think you've got the idea now, so I think probably edit out this next bit, because it's going to take me a little bit of time to go around and put all of these in. I don't know, like I'm just kind of wondering if I should be putting the waypoints in on the other side to make sure that this line never jumps over to here, but I think it should stay where it is. Yeah. Let's do this one. So yeah, if I run out of interesting things to say, then this will get edited. So let's put that waypoint in there, and this is after Bicketies. Add station. Boom. There we go. So that's Dawlish, and then we're on to Troy. Where's Troy? Here's Troy. So I want to pop a waypoint in just about there, and after Dawlish, add station. That waypoint there. Oh no, I've put it in the wrong place, idiot. Oh. Let's try that again. So remove that. And put the waypoint in there, and yeah, add station. There we go. There you go. Oh dear, oh lord. Then we've got Honklebriff Industries. Now this is already split, but I'm going to make sure that it stays that way. So we'll add in a waypoint anyway, just to make damn sure that it stays where we want it. So after Troy West, add a station, that waypoint. Boom. And see, that one's moved now. So yeah, see, I did worry about this, whether I was going to have to put in like 2 sets of waypoints. So after Troy West, we need to put that one in. Yeah, I may have to go round and force all of them. Alright, well, we'll see. We'll see. Let's go. Yeah, I think the smart move would be to force all of them, wouldn't it? Yeah. Yeah, which is a little bit tedious, but it has to be done. So, you know what? Let me... now I think you've seen all the different options and variations, so I think at this point it's probably safe for me to finish this like without you watching. Come back in a minute. Okay, that's all of them done, all of them put in on both lines, so they're now fixed in position. They can't move. So we've got one line going into one set of platforms, one line going into the second set of platforms. So what we need to do now is go around and basically put half the trains on one line and half the trains on the other line. Fun, huh? Right, now, what we need is to find the trains. Now, the thing is, like, I wonder, are the vehicles, like, actually in order on the line? Now, wouldn't that be nice? So let's start with Halo Freight 1, right? So Halo Freight 1, oh, that was right where we were, wasn't it? Was it? I don't know. So this is Barrington, okay? So you can be on that line, right? The next train, train 14, where are you? Now, let's go up here. So, if that's that train, right? Where's the next train? Where's the next freight train? That's the next freight train. Now, are you train 14? No, you're train 31. Okay, so they're not in the order that they're on the line, which is a damn shame. So, okay, train 31, you are going to transfer to Halo Freight 2. Okay, cool. Let's bring up that line. Okay, so that's train 31. And then we need to find the next one. And the next one is there. So that's fine. Train 30 is going to be on Halo Freight 1. And then the next one is going to be this one. And you are going to be on Halo Freight 2. Now, this is not going to be a perfect system. And the next train, oh, is right there. You are going to be on Halo Freight 1. That's fine. So I didn't need to actually look at that. Okay, the next one is going to be on Halo Freight 2. So you're going to be on Halo Freight 2. There we go. Right. And the next one. Nope. Here we go. Yeah, you're going to be on Halo Freight 1. And the next one is going to be on Halo Freight 2. Well, which will be you. You are going to be on Halo Freight 2. There we go. And then the next one, which is there, that'll be on Halo Freight 1. And the next one, this one, you're on Halo Freight 2. Cool. Now, this does mean that they'll probably, I don't know, they'll maybe skip stations and stuff for a while. So you are going to be Halo Freight 1. So the next one, wherever it is, oh, is it you? Yep, you should be on Halo Freight 2. Okay, so no, it looks like it's still going to be okay. So you, no, that's a passenger train. Yeah, you should be on Halo Freight 1. And the next one, which is no, that's here we go. You are going to be on Halo Freight 2. Yeah, this is obviously a bit of a lengthy process, but I'm hoping that it's going to improve things quite a bit. So that, yeah, you'll be Halo Freight 1, and the next one I find, that's a passenger train. That's a passenger train as well, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Double checking. There's none in that tunnel, are there? No. You are Halo Freight 2. There we go. And next one. Oh, there's a big gap. Oh, there's the next one. That's Halo Freight 1. Just double check. Yeah. And the next one I find. Yeah, here we go. You switch to Halo Freight 2. Cool. And oh, we've got a bit of a lag spike there again. Where's the next one? You're the next one, aren't you? Yeah, you're Halo Freight 1. And that's a passenger train. Next freight train. Where are you? Here you are. You switch to Halo Freight 2. Whew. Only a few more. Thank God. At least you get to see like the whole line with me going around like this. So yeah, there we go. So you're going to be Halo Freight 1, and the next one, where are you? Where are you? That's a passenger train. Here we go. You Halo Freight 2. Cool. One more. That'll be a passenger train, I'm sure. Yep. And where are you? Where are you? Alright, you. Yep, Halo Freight 1. And the last one that I find, which is, that's a passenger train. You should be on Halo Freight 2. Cha-ching! Alright, so we've split them. Now the question is, will this actually work? Now you're probably saying, well, some of you are probably saying, what the hell are you even trying to achieve, Skye? Well, let's go and find a couple of trains. that are kind of close together, maybe. So let's see. Yeah, you're there. You're okay. Well, let's check out this next station. Right. So we've got this train now. Are you on Halo? Oh, you're supposed to be on Halo Freight too. Okay. So now, does that mean? Yeah, that's a bit of a shame, actually. That's a little bit of a shame. Well, we'll race this on and get that one out of the way. So that moves, then that one moves. Now he obviously can't stop at this station. Well, you'd think he wouldn't be able to stop at this station. Oh, we've got an autosave going on. Right, get that out of the way. Oh, we've got a Class 5 100 locomotive. Oh, he did stop there. Oh, clever train. Clever train. Unless he was waiting for the next plane to clear the next section, which is also possible. But, right, now we should be able to see if this system actually works. So this train comes in, right, and now he had to pause a little bit because the other train hadn't cleared the station. This train comes in to this station. Now, what we're looking for is the next train, which is... Oh, come on. Come on, next train. Where are you? Oh, here it is. Right, this train is still in the station. Still hasn't cleared the station, but the other train can race in and can start unloading. It didn't have to pause and wait for the other train. Right, let's go ahead to the next station, because this should be an even better example, I would hope. So, here we go. We've got... Oh, look. Yeah. We've got... That... Oh, we've got that one in the station, unloading. Or, sorry, well, loading. This one pulls into the station, starts unloading. Yep, there's all of its stuff unloading. Now, why are you waiting? Ooh, now he's... Oh, they're both waiting. Ah, what are you waiting for, you two? Let's see. Let's make sure they haven't screwed something up. Looks like they're waiting for this train. What are you waiting for? Yeah, he's waiting. He's waiting for this train. What are you waiting for? Oh, you're not waiting for anything. Okay, so he's moving. Now he's moving. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on this. So now this is the problem. Ha. This is why this is not perfect. This train is now going to skip ahead of this one, which is not really what I want. Now, this is probably going to happen sometimes, but I'm gonna stop it happening on this occasion by am I? Yeah, I think I am, because I just want to kind of see it working first. So I'm going to reverse. No, I don't think that was the right one, was it? No, it wasn't. Haha. Okay, never mind. Sorry, train 42. Let's get out of that. Right, so let's reverse you. Right, and release that one first. There we go. Then we'll reverse you. Right. And then you can wait until that one's gone. Right. Now, once that's gone... Now, how far's he got to go before you can be released? Okay, I'm thinking we need some more signals in there. So, let's have a look. I need to see signals. There we go. Yeah, I've put the signals on here. I haven't put the signals on here because it's this tunnel section. That's why. There you go. See, there's always a reason. So let's put in some signals down here. Let's put some signals just before the tunnel, and then we'll put some signals kind of in the middle of the tunnel, maybe. Now, putting signals in the tunnel is a bit more fiddly. Alright. And then we got the signals there. Okay, so now you should be able to move a bit more freely. So where are you? Yeah, you're here waiting at that. But now I've put the extra signals in, you'll be able to move. Good. But the train that was behind him didn't have to wait. He could pull into the station. He didn't have to wait for that train. Right, so now he's finished loading, and he has to wait a little bit for that train. That's fair enough, but probably not too long. But the previous train didn't have to wait. That can pull into the station. Now, wait. The thing is, I want this train released before this train. That's the only thing. Oh, and this one's been given the go-ahead before this one. Man, that's kind of annoying. Like I said, this is going to happen. It's not going to solve like 100% of cases because trains are going to get out of alignment. But let's just flip you around like that. And then, yeah, then that one gets released first. There we go. Hopefully, once they've unbunched a little bit, this problem won't happen so much. Right, so that gets the hell out of the way. Oh, here comes the next one. They're very bunched up at the moment. There's a big section of the track where there's virtually no trains. Now, which train is going to get released first? It should be this one. Come on, signal. Unless there's a problem up ahead. Well, let's go ahead and see what the hold-up is. So you're waiting at that signal. Oh, you're waiting for this train. Okay, well, that's moving. Okay, I think we need maybe another signal in here. Yep, I think we need another signal in here. Keep things moving along. So let's put a signal there, just coming out of the tunnel. Alrighty, so where were we? Back here. So, oh, and of course it's released this freaking, which one was supposed to be released first? I've lost track now. It doesn't actually matter. The point is to try and get the majority of the time trains able to come into both platforms so that they don't have to wait for the train in ahead if it's like loading or unloading. They can pull in, they can start their loading or unloading. So that train disappears, and then this train didn't have to wait long before it can move. Right, okay, so now that we've done that, the question is, are we going to see any improvement in performance? Well, that's going to be the question. You know what, let's have one more little cycle through this station. Close that down. Right, so, go. Let's get out of the smoke so that we can actually see. It's a busy little station, this. Okay, he's out of there. The next one's coming in. Comes into this platform. Didn't have to wait, even though the other one hadn't cleared the station. That's what we're looking for. Alright, cool. Let's go up to the next station up here. Where's the freight's over there? Let's go over here. So how are we doing over here? So you pull into the station. You're loading up with a nice load of fuel. Here we go. Cool. And then you're pulling out. Where's the next train? Yeah. Nope, no next train, so no hold-ups. Good. Let's go ahead. Let's go up here a little bit. Oh, here we go. Here's a train coming in. So you're going to come into this platform. Where's the next one? Oh, I think maybe they're starting to unbunch themselves. Oh, there's the next one. There's the next one, so that's not a problem. Let's go up to the next station. Yeah, no problems there. And the next station... Well... does get a little bit laggy when you're running it on 3 times speed. Okay, no trains there. This one. Oh, we've got a train coming in. Any train behind? No. No, no issues. This one. Got a train just pulling out. No. About the next one. Oh, that's the one that's in between the two, isn't it? Yeah, so we want to come down to Bickety. Here we go. So you pull in. Well, the next one I think is there. Or is that? That's a passenger train. It's a SkyeStormer. Let's go on to the next one. So yeah, things look to be kind of evening themselves out on the freight line, which is kind of nice. But you can see these trains are actually too long for the platform. Cool. So that was Honkelbriff. And then into this one. No issues there. Next one. Yep. No issues there. Alright, I think our freight line is actually starting to work. Kind of fairly smoothly. Yep. Cool. Alright. Let's keep going. Right, I want to make sure that there's... Oh, here we go. Another one there. He's waiting for the train ahead, which is now moving, so... Yeah, could probably do with another signal in between there and... Oh no, the signal's there and there. That's that tunnel section. Alright. Oh, here I think we're actually going to get 2 trains coming into the station at the same time. Finally. Ha! And of course, these are the 2 that have leapfrogged each other. Oh, this is the one. This is the train that leapfrogged. So it does have to wait for that one. Oh. Ah well, if it's only affecting a couple of the trains on the line, then I don't mind. I can live with that. Like I said, as long as it solves like the majority of the problems, then I'm happy. There was a train coming. Oh, here we go. No, that's the fuel train coming in. Oh, here's the real freight train. Alrighty. Let's see what are you carrying? And in fact, oh, 500,000 drop off. Good. Picking up a full load of fuel. Almost a full load of fuel. Peachy.